Hello, all Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign. Welcome to your March 2019 monthly love forecast. Let's get into your reading. So, Cancer, your theme for love for the month of March is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So, I feel that for many Cancer, whether you are single or partnered, there needs to be work put into your love life in order for you to see at least some form of desired result. Others of you have decided to put in more effort and energy into your love life. Whether you're single or partnered. Your feelings about your love life, Cancer, is worried, concerned, troubled, uneasy. So whether you're single or coupled, you are focused on negative thoughts about your love life. Those of you who are single are worried about if you'll ever find someone, and those of you who are in a love relationship are worried about the health of the relationship at this time. You're concerned about it. Something is off, you feel, about your love life. You're troubled by something. Some of you are aware what your worries and concerns are. Others of you, you're worried because you feel that something isn't right or something is going on and you just don't know yet how to fix or heal it. And so you have destruction, Cancer. So I feel, Cancer, many of you, whether you're single or coupled, are devastated by something as it has to do with your love life. Some sudden change has occurred or will occur in your love life. And it is a shake-up. It's like a tower moment. Others of you are avoiding this destruction, this tower moment, because you're putting in the effort. Others of you, because you're not putting in the effort, you're going to experience a tower moment where you're going to have a fucking uncomfortable shake-up. You have forgiveness. So I feel, Cancer, many of you, there's a need to be gentle with yourself, to forgive yourself for your any shortcomings you feel that you have, any wrong actions or choices you feel that you've made, and also stop being so hard on yourself. Some of you made mistakes, but learn from them. And if you make another one, then learn from it. But don't hold your mistakes over your head. And hopefully, if you are involved with someone or about to be, that they won't hold your mistakes over your head either. Because in order for love to happen, you have to be forgiving of yourself and forgiving of who you want to deal with or be with, and vice versa. Others of you, I feel others of you refusing to forgive. Or someone is refusing to show you forgiveness or forgive you, Cancer. Or this is you doing this. Cancer, you have forceful. So with this energy, I feel that some of you are not making an effort in your love life because you feel like you're being forced. You feel like you're under too much pressure, or you're causing this towards someone else. But this applies whether you're single or partnered. For others of you, there's a lack of effort because you don't have the drive and passion and interest enough to do anything about your love life. Others of you are finding the drive, the will, the determination, and you being more forceful with making sure you're making effort in your love life so that you can either improve your love life or allow love to come in. Others of you are forcing to make sure that shit don't happen because you don't want it for whatever reason, because you're in your feelings, you're hurt, or you're just experiencing intense emotions that your love life, I feel some of you are just having intense emotions towards your love life, and you just don't want to, be bothered at this time with this shit. And so you have choices. There are some decisions that need to be made. You're making decisions about your love life, but there are more decisions to be had. Others of you are refusing to make any decisions about your love life at this time. Or you are looking for more information or more clarity before you make your choice. Others of you are lacking the clarity you need, and because of it, you're not making good choices. Cancer, you have the Nine of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. So I feel that many of you are looking to be, I feel many of you are single looking for love. I feel others of you who are in a partnership are trying to be more resourceful about your love life and pump fresh new love opportunity and feelings and actions and intimacy and romance into your love life to improve it or to, start it back up or keep it going. Others of you, I feel, some of you Cancers are codependent in a love relationship, or someone's codependent upon you. And this is the ingredients to your worries and to destructive patterns and the poor choices and the forcefulness that you're experiencing or you're causing for someone else. So for others of you, you're coming out of a codependent relationship. Or someone's coming out of this relationship with you. And so you're worried because you want to make the effort, or who you're dealing with is worried because they want to make the effort. But it's changed so much that the possibility to regain this love is questionable. And for those of you who are single, you're questioning love. because you have been involved in the past in you being codependent or someone else being codependent in that relationship at the time, or you're seeing signs of it and now you're looking at that needing to make decisions, and it's concerning you whether or not you want to make or put in the effort. I feel for some of you, you're dealing with someone who just all of a sudden changed up on you. And that is a tower moment. Like, first they was this and now they that. And some of you don't know what kind of effort to make towards that shit. You know you want to make it, but like this person just fucking did a 360. Was that 180? I don't know, but they changed. Or you changed up on somebody, Cancer. Cancer, you got the Two of Wands with this Three of Cups. So I feel, Cancer, that some of you are taking action on your decisions because you want something to come together. You want to have a successful achievement in your love life. You want more cooperation. Some of you are planning on your own if you're single, or on your own if you're not, but there's planning here. And Cancer, some of you want more cooperation and mutual planning for your love life, whether you're single or partnered with someone. Others of you, Cancer, are needing to make a decision about which person you want to see if you can have love with, because you have options. Others of you have made a choice without realizing that you had more options than the choice you had, because you didn't see them. And so now you're kind of looking back and reassessing that shit. Others of you want to explore your options with love. Cancer, you have the Ace of Chalices with the Two of Chalices. So I feel that, Cancer, some of you are actually experiencing where your sudden change is that new love is entering into your life, and there's harmony in that love relationship. Others of you are realizing and coming to a place where you are showing love to yourself. You are showing self-love and finding balance in your emotions for it. Others of you are deciding to entertain a fling because there's chemistry between you. Others of you are deciding whether or not to do this. I also feel some of you are looking for love to enter into your life, but you want something that is true love, is real love. You want to be in a relationship with someone who is going to make the effort, who wants love and want it to work with you and you with them. Others of you, you don't want that shit. You ain't about that life. Cancer, you have the Devil with the Nine of Pentacles. And I feel here some of you are regretting pursuing your desires or pursuing a love interest. You're regretting that, some of you. Others of you feel controlled, or you are controlling in your love life. And you're not happy. Others of you have not been able to get over someone that you were in love with. Others of you are getting over someone that you were in love with. Others of you, the love life, your relationship was so toxic and burdensome that it left you no longer feeling grounded, secure, stable, and that you no longer wanted to invest or work on it. But this is how someone felt towards you, or feeling towards you, Cancer. For others of you, you're disappointed about your efforts with your love life, or the efforts that have gone into your love life, or the lack of effort that went into your love life. And you are upset and hurt because you're not able to reach and have the desires of your heart for your love life. Cancer, you have the King of Cups with the Nine of Cups. So some of you are straight up not happy about your love life at all. Okay? You are over it. You are over it. You have gotten to where you're numb. And you haven't found your wish fulfillment with love. Others of you, either this is you or someone that you're dealing with is like a narcissist, where they're detached from their emotions. They're very toxic to deal with. And as a result, this is just too much. You tired of that shit. You see that person in the background? Somebody about to break free. It says, I'm fucking done, you narcissistic, you know, whatever. Others of you are realizing what's not making you happy about your love life, and you looking at that shit more closely. And for some of you, that's hard to look at. And for others of you, you're like, wait a minute, I ain't seen that shit before. Let me look at that. I missed that. That shit is crazy. Cancer, you have the Four of Pentacles with the Sun. So what I feel right away about this, Aries, this is either you or somebody you're dealing with, for some of you, where you are, or who you're dealing with, whether you're single or partnered, somebody is stuck on themselves and what they got, and in their ego is all about them, and you want to be, or who you're dealing with want to be catered to, without them really investing in you or reciprocating, because they think it's all about them. For others of you, you're able to break free out of a stuck place in your love life, whether you're single or partnered, because you gain some sort of enlightenment, an epiphany, or something comes to light for you that you're able to move on. Others of you are refusing to work on your love life. You don't feel you have to because you're self-absorbed. Or you won't because who you're dealing with is self-absorbed. Cancer, you have the Ace of Wands with the Seven of Wands. Excuse me. There. You see that? Yes, these images are explicit. Okay, so be careful. What I'm seeing here, Cancer, is that some of you are holding on for dear life for a new love opportunity or to be able to take action in your love life. But I feel like you're not able to do that. For some reason, you're being subdued or held back from being able to do that. And so it's like you gotta be on a pause, an indefinite pause for some reason. But you're not giving up the hope. You trying to have that. Excuse me, I'm having a sip of something to drink here. I'm over here coughing and shit. Y'all know how that is, right? Okay. For others of you, you're no longer allowing somebody or your circumstances or whatever keep you from taking action in your love life and go after what you want in your love life. You're going to figure out how to pursue what you want for yourself with love. You're not letting that shit go. You're holding on to it for dear life. And you're going to figure out how you can go after that. For some of you, you're defending. You will defend this new idea for passion and love, even though somebody don't want to hear that shit or don't want you to have that shit. Cancer, you have greed. So someone is, either you or someone you're dealing with is overindulging, as it has to do with your love life. Okay? And what I feel about this is, Cancer, some of you are doing too much giving and some of you are doing too much taking. Either way, on either side, cut that shit out. There's a need for balance. Okay? And get this greed in check. Okay? This has to do with your love life. Now your guidance is be cautious. Okay, you better be careful. You better be careful as you navigate your love life, whether you're single or partnered. Be cautious. Okay, be patient. Take your time. All right. Make sure you're doing what's right for you. Make sure you're not being too hasty or reckless. Be cautious, okay? This is your love life here. Handle it with kid gloves. Be delicate. Now you have for your guidance faith. Believe that you can achieve love. Have faith. Some of you are having faith. Others of you need to have the faith for your love life, that it will improve, that it will get better, that this too shall pass, whatever bullshit you might be dealing with, that faith is required or faith is being challenged. And your I Ching love message is, let's see if I can get this pronounced. It's number 5, and it's called Hasu. I just be fucking up the saying. I tried. But the energy that I feel that's happening here, this is about waiting. This is about you waiting, being patient, needing to be patient, needing to wait, needing to be calm, needing to stay calm, needing to stay grounded, needing to keep your peace and do things to keep your peace. And, for those of you where you're looking for love and you're single, just know that it's important that in this waiting time to trust that love will happen and let it happen. Don't force it. And for others of you that are partnered, I feel that this is talking about in terms of making an effort or needing to make an effort in your love relationship. There's a need for you to be more patient, okay, and more interested in trying to put in the energy and effort that brings balance or more balance to your love life. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching. Bye.